Welcome to Georgia. A land where ancient history and breathtaking nature intertwine beneath the towering peaks of the Caucasus Mountains. This small but vibrant country is a treasure trove of majestic landscapes, rich traditions, and architectural marvels that tell stories spanning millennia. From the lush green valleys and crystal-clear rivers to the dramatic mountain cliffs and sun-kissed vineyards, Georgia's natural beauty captivates every traveler. Explore the towering peaks of Mount Kazbek and the mystical forests of the Beshumi Gorge, places where the air feels alive and every step reveals a new wonder. Georgia's monuments and ancient churches stand as proud witnesses to its complex past. The stunning Stepantsminda Cathedral in Mtskheta and the cave city of Uplistsikhe showcase a blend of Byzantine, Georgian, and medieval architecture that will leave you in awe. Wander through narrow cobblestone streets lined with colorful balconies and ornate facades in the capital city, Tbilisi, a vibrant mosaic of old-world charm and modern creativity. But it's the warmth of the Georgian people that truly brings the country to life. Known for their legendary hospitality, Georgians welcome visitors like family, inviting them to share in traditional feasts filled with heartfelt toasts, rich wines, and flavorful dishes that celebrate centuries-old culinary traditions. Their language, music, and dance reflect a culture deeply proud of its heritage and unafraid to celebrate it joyfully. Excitement pulses through Georgia's festivals, mountain adventures, and vibrant art scene. Whether you're hiking the stunning trails of the Tusheti region or losing yourself in the rhythm of a Georgian polyphonic song, every moment here is charged with energy and magic. Now prepare to discover a land where every stone tells a story, every view takes your breath away, and every smile feels like home. Welcome to Georgia, the jewel of the Caucasus. High in the cool embrace of the Lesser Caucasus Mountains, Beshumi is a serene summer retreat that feels like a world away from the bustle of daily life. Surrounded by rolling green hills, alpine meadows, and fresh mountain air, it offers a tranquil escape where nature sets the pace. The village is especially known for its seasonal vibrancy, as visitors arrive to enjoy the short but glorious warm months. Wooden cottages dot the landscape, blending harmoniously with the lush surroundings. In summer, the fields come alive with wildflowers, creating a patchwork of colors under the open sky. Gentle trails lead through the hills, inviting you to wander at your own pace, perhaps pausing beside a stream or shaded grove. For many, the joy of Beshumi lies in its simplicity: quiet mornings, crisp evenings, and star-filled nights far from city lights. Every August, the village becomes the heart of the Beshumi Festival, a celebration of Ajarian culture filled with music, dance, and traditional flavors. It's a chance to experience the warmth of the local community, sample regional delicacies, and join in the festive spirit. Whether you come for the quiet beauty or the cultural charm, Beshumi offers a glimpse into a slower, more peaceful way of life. Tucked away in the remote northeastern corner of Georgia, Tusheti National Park is a wild, untamed paradise where the Caucasus Mountains rise in dramatic folds. Known for its breathtaking scenery and ancient traditions, it feels like stepping back in time. Rolling green valleys meet rugged peaks, while rivers carve their way through deep gorges. The air here is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of alpine flowers in summer. Getting here is an adventure in itself, with the twisting Abano Pass Road open only a few months a year. Scattered across the hillsides are medieval stone towers and traditional Tush villages, their slate-roofed houses blending perfectly with the rugged landscape. Sheep and horses graze freely, watched over by herders who still follow age-old ways. Trails wind through wildflower meadows, past mountain lakes, and up to panoramic viewpoints where the vastness of the Caucasus stretches endlessly before you. Wildlife is abundant too. If you're lucky, you might spot an eagle soaring or a shy ibex among the rocks. Life in Tusheti is deeply tied to tradition. In summer, villages like Omalo and Dartlo come alive with visitors and returning locals, sharing stories, music, and hearty mountain food. By late autumn, the region empties as people move down to avoid the harsh winter snows. This seasonal rhythm has shaped Tusheti for centuries, preserving its authenticity. For those who venture here, the park offers not just stunning landscapes, but a rare glimpse into a way of life that has endured for generations. Stretching majestically between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, the Caucasus Mountains are a breathtaking natural barrier where Europe meets Asia. Towering peaks, deep valleys, and vast alpine meadows create a landscape of dramatic contrasts. Snow-capped summits like Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe, rise above clouds, while rushing rivers cut through steep gorges below. The air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of pine and wildflowers in summer, and the silence here feels ancient. The mountains are not just a geological wonder. They are home to an incredible cultural and ecological diversity. Remote villages cling to hillsides, their stone houses standing for centuries against the wind. Shepherds guide flocks across rolling pastures, and ancient watchtowers rise like sentinels over the valleys. Trails lead through forests of beech and oak, across glacier-fed rivers, and into high-altitude plateaus where the horizon seems endless. In every season, the Caucasus offers a different face, from vibrant green summers to golden autumns, and from snow-blanketed winters to the delicate bloom of spring. For adventurers, it's a paradise of hiking, climbing, and exploration. For others, it's a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and witness a timeless world where nature and tradition still walk hand in hand. Hidden in the lush landscapes of western Georgia, Martvili Canyon is a natural wonder carved over millions of years by the Abasha River. Its turquoise waters wind through steep limestone cliffs, creating a serene paradise that feels almost otherworldly. The canyon's walls, draped in moss and ferns, rise dramatically above the river, where the gentle sound of flowing water echoes in the cool air. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting golden reflections on the crystal surface below. A boat ride here is like stepping into a dream. As you glide through the narrow passages, the stillness is broken only by the soft splash of paddles. Hidden waterfalls cascade from the cliffs, sending mist into the air and adding to the canyon's magic. Along the walking trails, wooden bridges lead to breathtaking viewpoints, where the river twists and turns far below. Martvili Canyon isn't just a place for sightseeing. It's a sanctuary for the senses. The cool shade, the scent of damp earth, and the vibrant greens of the surrounding forest create an atmosphere of pure tranquility. Whether you come for the adventure or the peace, this hidden gem will leave you with the memory of nature at its most enchanting. Rising like a sentinel in the Caucasus Mountains, Mount Kazbek is one of Georgia's most iconic peaks, standing at over 5,000 meters. Cloaked in snow for most of the year, its majestic summit pierces the sky, often crowned by swirling clouds. The mountain's presence dominates the surrounding landscape, where deep valleys, alpine meadows, and rugged cliffs create a breathtaking panorama. At its base lies the legendary Gergeti Trinity Church, perched on a hilltop with one of the most awe-inspiring backdrops in the world. Hiking up to this centuries-old church, travelers pass through rolling pastures and fresh mountain air, each step offering a more dramatic view of Kazbek's towering form. In the early morning, golden sunlight bathes the slopes, while evenings bring a peaceful hush as shadows stretch across the valleys. Mount Kazbek is wrapped in myth and legend. Ancient tales speak of gods, giants, and heroic struggles played out among its peaks. Today it draws adventurers, climbers, and dreamers from around the world, each seeking the magic of Georgia's wild heart. Standing before it, you feel both humbled and inspired, as if the mountain itself is whispering stories carried by the winds of time. Rising abruptly from the lush Imereti landscape, the Katskhi Pillar is a towering limestone monolith, standing nearly 40 meters high. Its sheer walls appear almost impossible to climb, yet at its summit rests a small hermitage, a place of solitude and prayer for centuries. Surrounded by rolling hills and dense forests, the pillar seems to rise straight from the earth toward the heavens. Legends swirl around Katskhi Pillar, speaking of its spiritual power and its role as a symbol of the connection between heaven and earth. For decades, a lone monk lived atop this natural tower, dedicating his life to prayer and quiet contemplation. Visitors today can admire the pillar from its base, marveling at both nature's artistry and human devotion. In the golden light of sunset, the Katskhi Pillar casts a long shadow across the valley, while the surrounding hills glow in warm, amber tones. Standing before it, you can't help but feel a sense of reverence, as if this solitary column holds secrets whispered only to the wind. It is a place where time slows, and the soul finds a rare kind of stillness. For the first time, I'm excited to share our very own travel guide ebook, made with love just for you. It's called Around the World in 50 Places, a complete travel guide featuring 50 stunning destinations across 10 amazing countries. Inside, you'll find best times to visit, how to get there, where to stay, what to eat, and key safety tips. In short, everything you need before packing your bags. Love discovering new places or want to support my work? Then this book is for you. You're now seeing the book cover on screen. Check the description to grab your copy. Perched on a hilltop overlooking Georgia's fertile Alazani Valley, Sighnaghi is a charming town wrapped in centuries-old stone walls. Known as the City of Love, Its cobblestone streets, colorful balconies, and terracotta rooftops create a warm, romantic atmosphere. Beyond the walls, sweeping views of the Caucasus Mountains stretch across the horizon, painting a backdrop that feels almost dreamlike. Wandering through Sighnaghi, you'll find small art galleries, cozy wine cellars, and family-run restaurants serving the region's famous Kakhetian wines. The town's defensive towers, still standing tall after hundreds of years, tell stories of trade routes and ancient battles. At sunset, the golden light spills over the rooftops, and the valley below glows in soft pastel hues. In the stillness of evening, church bells echo through the narrow lanes, blending with the distant sound of laughter from wine cellars. Sighnaghi isn't just a destination, it's a feeling, a timeless embrace of beauty, history, and the gentle pace of Georgian life. Here, every step feels like part of a story that's still unfolding. Nestled in the lush lowlands of western Georgia, Zugdidi is a vibrant gateway to the wonders of the Samegrelo region. The town blends history, culture, and natural beauty, offering visitors a glimpse into Georgia's rich past and warm traditions. Its wide boulevards and leafy parks create a welcoming, laid-back charm, while the backdrop of distant mountains adds a touch of grandeur. At the heart of Zugdidi lies the elegant Dadiani Palace, once home to the influential Dadiani dynasty. Today it houses a museum filled with rare artifacts, including a treasured relic said to be a piece of Napoleon's death mask. Surrounding the palace, the manicured botanical garden invites peaceful strolls among exotic plants and centuries-old trees. Zugdidi also serves as the perfect base for exploring the nearby Ushguli Dam, one of the tallest arch dams in the world, and the pristine landscapes of Upper Trinity. In the local markets, the aroma of fresh Megrelian spices fills the air, drawing you toward tables piled high with cheese-filled khachapuri and spicy ajika. In Zugdidi, every corner tells a story, a blend of noble history, untouched nature, and the warm heartbeat of western Georgia. Perched high on a grassy hill at the foot of the mighty Mount Kazbek, Gergeti Trinity Church is one of Georgia's most iconic landmarks. Built in the 14th century, its lone stone structure stands against a dramatic backdrop of snow-capped peaks and endless sky. The view is so breathtaking that it feels almost unreal, as if the church were placed there by the heavens themselves. The journey to Gergeti is as memorable as the destination. A winding mountain road leads you past alpine meadows and rushing streams, while the crisp air grows cooler with each turn. For centuries, travelers and pilgrims have made this climb, seeking not only the panoramic views, but also a sense of spiritual peace. Inside the church, flickering candlelight dances on ancient frescoes, creating a timeless atmosphere of devotion and quiet reflection. Standing here, you can see the valley stretching far below and the towering Kazbek rising above, its slopes often wrapped in drifting clouds. It's a place where nature's grandeur and human faith meet, reminding you of the small yet meaningful role we play in the vast beauty of the world. Gergeti Trinity Church is not just a monument, it's an experience, one that lingers in your heart long after you leave. Just a short drive from Tbilisi, Mtskheta is Georgia's ancient spiritual heart and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This small town, nestled at the confluence of the Aragvi and Mavari rivers, has been a center of faith, culture, and history for over 2 millennia. Its narrow cobbled streets, ancient churches, and historic monuments tell stories of a time when Georgia embraced Christianity as a nation. The crown jewel of Mtskheta is the majestic Svititska Veli Cathedral, a masterpiece of medieval architecture where Georgian kings were crowned and buried. The cathedral's intricate stone carvings and colorful frescoes invite quiet reverence and awe. Nearby, the ancient Vari monastery stands atop a hill, offering panoramic views of the surrounding valley and the merging rivers below. Mtskheta's peaceful atmosphere is perfect for slow exploration. Wander the shaded lanes, visit local markets, or pause by the riverside to watch the world go by. This town, steeped in history and spirituality, remains a living testament to Georgia's enduring heritage and the deep roots of its people. Nestled along the banks of the winding Mekvari River, Tbilisi, Georgia's vibrant capital, is a city where ancient history meets modern energy. With its eclectic mix of architectural styles, from medieval fortresses and ornate churches to sleek, contemporary buildings, Tbilisi tells a story of resilience and cultural fusion. Narrow, winding streets of the old town invite exploration, while lively cafes and markets buzz with life and flavor. Dominating the skyline is the ancient Narikala fortress, perched high on a hill overlooking the city below. A walk up to its walls rewards visitors with panoramic views of Tbilisi's colorful rooftops, the river snaking through, and distant mountains beyond. Nearby, the sulfur baths of Abano Tabani offer a glimpse into the city's rich tradition of wellness and relaxation. Tbilisi's charm lies in its blend of old and new. From the vibrant art scene and trendy boutiques to the peaceful gardens and ancient churches, every corner pulses with stories waiting to be discovered. As day turns to night, the city lights shimmer on the river, inviting you to experience the warm hospitality and spirited soul of this unique city. High in the greater Caucasus Mountains, Gudauri is Georgia's premier ski resort, known for its stunning slopes, powdery snow, and breathtaking alpine views. Nestled at an altitude of over 2,000 meters, it offers some of the best winter sports in the region, attracting skiers and snowboarders from around the world. Beyond the adrenaline rush, Gudauri's landscape is a winter wonderland of snow-covered peaks and frozen forests, where crisp mountain air fills your lungs and silence wraps the valleys. The resort's modern lifts and cozy chalets provide comfort after a day on the slopes, while local Georgian cuisine warms both body and spirit. In summer, Gudauri transforms into a playground for hikers, paragliders, and nature lovers. Trails weave through alpine meadows, bursting with wildflowers, and the vast Caucasus Range unfolds in every direction. Whether chasing powder in winter or sunsets in summer, Gudauri offers a spectacular escape where mountain magic is always close at hand. Carved dramatically into the cliffs of southern Georgia, Vardzia is an ancient cave monastery complex that seems to rise from the rock itself. Dating back to the 12th century, this labyrinth of tunnels, chapels, and dwellings was built as a fortress and a spiritual refuge. Walking through its stone corridors, you can almost hear the whispers of monks who once called this place home. The complex stretches across dozens of levels, with caves carved into the mountainside overlooking the Kura River valley below. Frescoes, though faded by time, still reveal vivid religious scenes and Georgian artistry. The architecture is a stunning blend of natural rock formations and human craftsmanship, making Vardzia a unique testament to Georgia's medieval past. Visitors today can explore winding staircases, hidden chambers, and peaceful prayer rooms, all while soaking in panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Vardzia's story is one of resilience, faith, and the extraordinary bond between people and place. It invites you to step back into history and discover the spirit of a bygone era carved into stone. Standing tall over the capital city, the Mother Georgia statue, known locally as Kartlis Deda, is a powerful symbol of Georgian spirit and hospitality. This monumental aluminum figure, perched atop Solalaki Hill in Tbilisi, stretches 20 meters into the sky, holding a sword in one hand to defend the nation and a bowl of wine in the other to welcome friends. From its lofty vantage point, the statue gazes over the sprawling cityscape below, the winding Martvili River, ancient churches, and modern neighborhoods blending seamlessly. As day turns to night, the statue is beautifully illuminated, casting a serene glow that reflects Georgia's resilience and warmth. More than just a landmark, Mother Georgia embodies the complex character of the nation, a blend of strength and kindness, pride and openness. Visitors often find themselves moved by its presence, a reminder that here, history and heart stand side by side, watching over the land and its people. Nestled at the foot of the towering Mount Kazbek, Stepantsminda is a small mountain town that serves as a gateway to Georgia's wild and rugged north. Known for its breathtaking alpine scenery, fresh mountain air, and warm hospitality, Stepantsminda welcomes adventurers, hikers, and nature lovers alike. The town's charming streets are dotted with cozy guest houses and local eateries serving hearty Georgian dishes. Perfect fuel after a day exploring nearby trails. Just beyond Stepantsminda lies the iconic Gergeti Trinity Church, perched dramatically on a hilltop with panoramic views of Kazbek's snow-capped peak. In winter, Stepantsminda transforms into a snowy wonderland, attracting skiers and snow enthusiasts, while summer invites trekkers to explore lush valleys, alpine meadows, and cascading waterfalls. No matter the season, this mountain town captures the timeless beauty and and resilient spirit of Georgia's highlands, offering visitors an unforgettable experience deep in the heart of the Caucasus. Tucked high in the remote upper valleys of the Caucasus, Ushguli village is one of Europe's highest, continuously inhabited settlements. This ancient community, surrounded by towering, snow-capped peaks, feels frozen in time, where medieval stone towers stand guard over narrow cobblestone streets. The village's isolation has preserved a unique way of life that draws travelers seeking both adventure and history. Ushguli's defensive towers, built centuries ago to protect against invaders, rise stoically from clustered homes, creating a striking silhouette against the rugged mountain backdrop. Local shepherds still tend their flocks on the surrounding alpine pastures, maintaining traditions passed down through generations. The breathtaking landscape is as much a part of Ushguli's charm as its culture. Jagged peaks, wild rivers, and pristine meadows surround the village, offering hikers and nature lovers endless trails and stunning views. Visiting Ushguli is stepping into a living history, a place where nature, tradition, and resilience come together in perfect harmony. Nestled deep within the Sighnaghi region, Mestia village is a gateway to Georgia's rugged highlands and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Surrounded by towering peaks and ancient glaciers, Mestia is famous for its medieval stone towers, unique defensive structures that have stood for centuries, telling tales of a proud and resilient people. The village itself is a lively hub of culture and tradition, with narrow streets lined by guest houses, cafes, and museums showcasing Sighnaghi's rich heritage. Local artisans craft intricate woodwork and textiles, keeping ancient skills alive. Hiking trails from Mestia lead to stunning alpine lakes, wildflower meadows, and some of the highest peaks in the Caucasus. Throughout the year, Mestia hosts festivals filled with music, dance, and traditional feasts, welcoming visitors into the warm embrace of Svan culture. Whether exploring history, adventure, or simply soaking in breathtaking views, Mestia offers a powerful glimpse into Georgia's mountain soul. Located in the heart of Georgia's famed Gergeti wine region, Telavi is a charming town where history, culture, and viticulture blend seamlessly. Surrounded by rolling vineyards and gentle hills, it is the perfect destination for wine lovers and those seeking a taste of Georgian tradition. Telavi streets are lined with historic buildings, bustling markets, and cozy cafes, inviting visitors to slow down and savor the local flavors. The imposing Gremi fortress, with its striking tower and ancient churches, stands as a proud reminder of the region's rich past. In autumn, The vineyards burst into vibrant colors as harvest season begins, and the air fills with the scent of ripe grapes and fresh earth. Wine tastings and traditional feasts offer a chance to experience the warmth of Caucasian hospitality. Telavi is not just a place to visit, it's a celebration of Georgia's enduring love for wine, culture, and community. Carved into the rocky hillsides near the Mtvili River, Uplistsikhe is an ancient cave city that reveals Georgia's rich history etched in stone. Dating back over 3,000 years, this archaeological wonder features rock-hewn dwellings, temples, and tunnels, offering a fascinating glimpse into early urban life in the Caucasus. Walking through Uplistsikhe's labyrinthine passages, you can explore ancient theaters, pagan shrines, and carved frescoes, each telling stories of a civilization that thrived long before modern cities rose nearby. The site's strategic position overlooking the river made it a vital center of trade and culture for centuries. As the sun sets, the warm light casts dramatic shadows across the weathered stone facades, enhancing the mysterious atmosphere that has drawn historians and travelers alike. Visiting Uplistsikhe is stepping into the past, where ancient stone whispers secrets of Georgia's enduring spirit and resilience. Nestled along the shimmering shores of the Black Sea, Batumi is Georgia's vibrant coastal city, where modern architecture meets lush subtropical landscapes. Known for its lively boulevard, palm-lined streets, and vibrant nightlife, Batumi offers a unique blend of relaxation and excitement against a backdrop of rolling hills and sparkling waters. The city's skyline dazzles with futuristic towers and historic buildings, including the iconic Alphabet Tower and the elegant Batumi Piazza. Strolling along the seaside promenade, visitors enjoy cafes, fountains, and sculptures that celebrate Georgia's rich culture and creativity. Batumi's beaches invite sunbathers and swimmers, while nearby botanical gardens showcase diverse flora from around the world. As the sun sets, the city's lights dance on the water, creating a magical atmosphere that draws travelers back again and again.